Let's Try, a series where we try new and upcoming indie games. Tonight, let's try The Wizard and the Slug. It is currently Tuesday, October 27th, and this game will be getting released on Monday, November 2nd. So we're getting this nice little sneak peek thanks to the devs. Ooh, I go over there for the new game. This is an action platformer. We're just gonna dive into it. We are also ranting about copyright stuff tonight. Chat here on Twitch is on fire a little bit. We're gonna go multitask it. No, you don't understand. That's not why I'm sorry. Zam, I am content with my tie knots. I know exactly which knots I'm using. Ooh, we're a little, ooh. Can I hit you? We're diving right into this. If you get me, do I get hurt? Yes, I do. Okay, our goal is to not get wrecked. Gosh, man, I can't juke these guys. I can't juke these guys at all. We're gonna get into this before getting back to our copyright rant. Although Danny makes a good point about there's no definitive Batman. You know, because here's the question. Canon is so arbitrarily defined. You know, is the canon what the author says is canon? Is the canon what is written or produced in the publication? Achievement unlocked once upon a time. Now, I'm gonna... Anyone who's just watching this to see The Wizard and the Slug on YouTube, you can mute my rant if you want, or if you want to listen to a rant on copyright, you're welcome to. Exactly, Rex. Canon is already arbitrary. You know, the best example of what counts as canon is the question of, okay, A is jump, X is make me small. This is hardly proper ventilation. Leave, yes. So, okay, best example of what counts as canon and what doesn't. Do I get hurt by this guy? It's a berry. Berry is harmless. Please don't hurt berry unless berry. Bad berry. What? Berry, it's berry cute. Oh gosh, we found a game that Cypress enjoys, guys. Oh, I can hurt berry. I killed berry, guys. Okay, best example of the question of canon. Okay. Is it canon to the Harry Potter series that Dumbledore is gay? So like, word of God, J.K. Rowling has said in her tweets and so on and so forth that Dumbledore is gay in canon. There is nothing in the books whatsoever to really verify for or against that. You can make cases. See, I disagree, Sam. I say that Dumbledore is not gay in canon. I say that he's asexual, or that you assume he is heterosexual based on societal likelihood. He's not gay just because J.K. Rowling says so, because at no point is he actually written that way in the stories she wrote. Because I argue that the way a story is written, the way that it's published, is what the true canon is the actual production is the canon. It appears to be a severed limb of some sort of animal. There is no blood. Does Slug pick it up? Yes, we do, obviously. Press back or T-pad to open inventory. When is it heavily hinted at? There is nothing in the story to say one way or another. See, no, and here's the interesting thing about chat right now. Oh, I got a stick arm. Oh, I have stick arms. Cool. It's a berry. A good choice for mixed herbivore, carnivore, dinner plants. Hinted is open to interpretation, and that's part of the point right there. So, like Mika, for example, takes the stance that whatever the author says. Oh, I can throw. I can throw part of my body. You know, Mika takes the stance that the owner of the property has said something, therefore it is canon. Zam says it is hinted at in the stories. Because I assume that Zam is trying to use a sporting argument, and I'll see what Zam says coming up here. I argue that it's not canon because there is nothing in the publication to justify that. I understand that the implications that he and Grindelwald were gay. I disagree that it's canon. I understand that J.K. Rowling believes it to be true. But because if something is not stated within a story, I don't consider it to be canon. it's kind of like how like here's my hot take on it, is that if you have let's say Back to the Future trilogy. Most people are familiar with Back to the Future trilogy. Have you come to end me for good? No. Not a religious nut job? No. All right, great, fantastic. What? Where did that come out of? Anyway, while we're on good terms, do you think you could do me a favor? You see, I seem to be missing some limbs. You know what they say, you mess with a bull, you lose an arm and a leg. Something like that? Well, I did, and I'm all over the place as a result. You think you can help me find them? Why not? Thanks, buddy. You're a lifesaver. If you find anything, just bring it back here. Ah, sweet. You found my arm. Just the leg left and I'm as good as new. Some berries are watching curiously, but don't seem to be much help. Go figure. So Back to the Future trilogy, okay? The first movie was made and released on its own. It was intended, you know, movies are always usually intended to be like a one-off kind of thing. A bad berry menace demise. See what happens, berry? Don't be a bad berry. Achievement unlocked, Punisher. That's her leg. Okay, so we have some inventory here. I don't think I don't go as far as you go, Danny, but here's going back to the point. When Zam says it's hinted at that Dumbledore and Grindelwald were a thing, I would argue that a lot of the same-sex pairing interpretations by fans you can read into interpretation into anything. Is kind of the problem there. Neveros' hot take is that JK is not even an LGBT ally, notorious transphobe, and has said those things for feel-good points all the time. No, that's exactly my take as well. I don't have a problem with a character in a book being gay, just so we're on the same page. But if you're going to write a gay character, and let me not swear on my stream, just write a gay character. Don't just claim after the fact, oh well, Dumbledore is gay, and so I deserve the good points for having a gay character. Dumbledore is not gay. In the books, Dumbledore is not gay. In the movies, Dumbledore is not gay. I haven't seen Fantastic Beasts, so maybe Dumbledore is finally gay in Fantastic Beasts. So canon to like Fantastic Beasts, Dumbledore might be gay. I don't know. But canon to the books and canon to the movies, which obviously the books and the movies are a different chronology, are a different canon. Ron got shafted in the movies. We all know that. And here's the thing, I'm also okay with Mika's interpretation that an owner can determine, or the creator, the word of God, as it were, can determine a canon. There's a lot of people who have that stance. I have had that stance in the past. It's Rowling who mostly changed my mind on that, because if you want Dumbledore to be gay, write him as gay. Because the stance I take is either you write a character a certain way, or you don't specify anything. And so the question then becomes, because nothing is specified, do you assume a character is asexual, for example, because they express no sexuality in a story? Or do you assume they are straight because 95% of the population is straight, and therefore statistical likelihood is inclined to make them straight? Captain Frantic jumping into this conversation after I've all been ranting for a while. And see, Rex is going with me here, is that Word of God is not part of an author's work by definition. Thank you, Rex, for that clarification. I argue that canon is what the story is. Mass Effect 3, for example, has a canon ending, in my opinion, because there is one ending out of the 3 that is different from the other 2. Distinctly different. Oh, that's better. I may not be mortal, but it still hurts, you know. An author, for example, can intend for a story to be written one way, but end up writing the story a different way. It's one of the difficult things about being an author. You don't know if they decided to run with Dumbledore being gay in the Fantastic Beasts sequels, but it wasn't the case in the first one. Yeah, I mean, Superman has changed many times over time. I'm Charm, by the way, just your friendly neighborhood wizard. Yes, let's go with that. Or witch, if you'd prefer. Either one is fine, really. See, here we are defining, questioning gender stereotypes in this game. Anyway, don't worry about the little old me, I'll be fine. Although, truth is, kid, I don't have many friends left in this world. My siblings have all gone missing, or worse yet, been locked up like I was until I managed to escape my prison. Oh, we were playing as this... I don't remember this character's name already. This witch's name. Even that, I couldn't do it alone. I needed the help of someone else. Anyway, I will not forget this favor you did me today. However, I'm afraid I have one more thing to ask you. Do you by any chance own a history book? No? Want to be in one someday? Because I aim to change the world, and you know, that's kind of hard to do on your own. Will you join me? Sure. The canon Superman is the current iteration. Why is the current iteration the canon Superman? Just because that's what the owner says it currently is? You know, because like with Zam, I absolutely agree that there's been I would say that there's been different mythologies of Superman. There's been different mythologies of Sparkbomb. The Sparkbot over my head is not the original Sparkbot that Nebros and I conceived of. There's been several takes I've done on Sparkbomb over time, but I have published so little on the actual Sparkbomb lore that the only canon is the Word of God canon of what I say it is, because there's been so little in the publications. Now, at the same time, I've also intentionally made the Mansion verse, which is meant to be a Sparkbomb multiverse, which is meant to allow other writers to write within the realms of Sparkbomb. The true Sparkbomb canon I keep very tightly wound, and I still argue that only my works are canon per se because I'm the creator. But at the same time, I mean that's still just opinion on my part. It's not a fact of such. That's the Spirit Kid. However, I do need someone strong. That is not the point I'm getting at, Danny. I definitely feel that copyright needs to be allowed within the what's the original thing, like 75 years of creation / the author's life. But this conversation started with public domain and me ranting about public domain. And Rex is also making a very good point, because Sherlock Holmes is in the public domain. You have the original Conan Doyle books, which some would argue are the canon because it's the creator making them. But then you also have iterations of Sherlock that are very well regarded, such as the first 2 seasons of the BBC Sherlock that both Nebros and I love, and hopefully some others in chat love it as well. So don't hold anything back. Oh, I can aim? Oh gosh. Yeah, that's the stuff. I like you, kid. You got spunk. What was that? You're not a kid, you're an adult? Hey, kid, when you're as old as me, everyone's a kid to you, alright? Now listen, I'm very old, so I have to take a power nap. Inside you. Don't worry, I'm not dirty. I wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom. Chat, I keep a family-friendly stream, as you all know. Those of you on YouTube who are new to me do not necessarily... I mean, if you're still watching with my rant here on YouTube, thank you. Feel free to join our Discord and join the Sparkbomb community. I don't think washing your hands and being inside someone is the only way to define that. Impressed? Well, I lied. I don't go to the bathroom. Anywho, you don't mind, do you? What? Hop right in, Fred. It just changes on you? Whoa, thanks. I'll get comfy then. In the meantime, just keep heading east for a while. Don't worry, I'll explain everything in 2 times. See you in a bit, buddy. Oh, we're getting like becoming a super slug here. So the point I'm driving at, Danny, is that you need copyright to exist so that authors can create new things and get credited for them and make money off of them. But at a certain point, copyright has to expire. Things need to enter the public domain. That is the point I am driving at. It's not because there's not a definition of Batman and Superman. For example, like there's a, I mean, which Mario is canon? Is Toadstool's name Peach or Toadstool? Is the Japanese version of a game the canon because most games were created in Japan, or is the American game canon because we experience that as Americans? It's a difficult thing, but those are also still all creations that are, within the past 40 years. Almost all video games are in the past 40 years. Embrace eternity, says Nebros. Is this game going to be like the manga that one time I was reincarnated as a slime? I have not read that manga, Nebros, or Mika Blue. Sorry. Is it Eggman or Robotnik? So no, here's the thing though. Mario, I don't. The thing is, Mario's only been around for since '85. No, Mario's been around longer than that. Or no, Mario was Jumpman originally, right? Point is, Mario as a creation is still relatively new. Mario should absolutely remain copyrighted for the time being. But in another 40 years, Mario should enter the public domain. You need to have you need to have a space of time where something is allowed to be copyrighted, and then at the end of that time, the copyright ceases, and it enters the public domain. And the company at that point that still like previously owned it can still keep creating stuff. Nintendo can keep creating Mario games 100 years from now, and there's still going to be like definitive Mario games, or they're still going to be well regarded. And some fans will say like only the Nintendo Mario games count as canon or as true Mario games. But that's fine. The point is that at that point in time, Mario deserves to be taken on by other authors to take their own spin on it, to create their own like fan fiction, as it were, and all that sort of stuff. You know, and you don't need to have a canon of something necessarily. Canon is kind of a side point off of public domain and that sort of thing. Canon is more I got sidetracked on that discussion because I'm passionate about that discussion as well. As the wizard's soul intertwines with the slug, it is granted the divine gift of immortality. Not normally bestowed upon any mortal, should the slug's body ever be destroyed, the gift will restore it at its last save point. What determines 80 years? Who knows, Bed? Who knows? Time is about to become relative. I mean, we're already having the... I can't say what I was about to say on probably my stream at all because I try to keep family friendly. It's the Polio Crater. Game saved already. We need some spicy chat after I'm done with this, guys. I'm gonna be going long stream tonight. Can I get up here? Press jump in the air for a double or triple jump. Ooh. Oops, sign. You can change your controls in the menu. Shoot weapon switch. Oh, I have a dash? I can't use my dash yet. Well, here's the game. Let's go ahead and use an example like Mega Man. There's a lot of debate and questions about like what the Mega Man canon is and isn't. You know, and because Keiji Inafune, who is credited as the creator of Mega Man, but is not necessarily the creator of Mega Man, has made certain statements. Do his statements count? Does the fact that his original vision didn't go past X5, should that be taken into account? You know, and here's the thing though, like take a look at Mario RPG or one of the Paper Mario games. There's people who love those games and they have great stories. Should there not be a possible Mario canon if a very story-based Mario could succeed? Double jumping or getting hit drains some extra stamina and will take longer to regrow. Look and listen for the regrow cues. Oop. I hurt myself. Can I ungrow enough to die? Yeah, I can. Right there, I just got hit hard. This guy looks spiky. I'm digging this music. These blocks were made for breaking. I don't know why it stays hovering there. Save point. Dude, I'm digging this music. We're gonna get spicy chat after I finish this this game. So I've already forgotten what it was I want to talk. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I probably won't actually, but we'll see. Behold the fearsome mushroom, known of course for their incredibly strong exoskeleton. Try pushing it into the spikes with your bullets, of course. This is not spicy chat. It is not spicy chat yet, Mika. I'm in like full rant mode though. And here's the thing, I don't one of the things I've talked about before, and I'll emphasize it again, is one of the important things with the Sparkbomb community is that we can have these discussions, have these debates, and still all be friends at the end of the day. You only lose health when hit while you are the smallest size. ranting is not spicy chat. Oh, we'll get there. Where's Liz when we need her? Look, Liz isn't here right now. It's fine. We'll probably play some Carpocalypse after this, is my guess. Remember that double jump? Just press jump again while in the air. You can do it twice at full size. I've noticed. I mean, killing enemies doesn't actually do anything for me, so there's that. At what point does something reach... Here's the thing, Zam. Keep in mind, every old tune... Once something gets old enough, why would... And it's... Sorry, I need to collect myself and compose my thoughts. We live in a worldwide media point. A song can gain universal recognition. Take a look at Taylor Swift. Take a look at Michael Jackson. Should Michael Jackson's music be in public domain? Not yet. It hasn't been around long enough. Should Elvis be entering public domain in the next, like, 20 years? Yes. I would argue yes. 75 years was the original thing. We'll jump button higher to jump higher, or longer to jump higher. Timing is the key to get the most height out of your double and triple jumps. And you've got to remember, like, all of the classic songs, somebody originally created those songs. And if at that time they said, oh, well, unless this thing hits whatever standard you're saying it needs to hit, it would have never entered public domain. That's a problem. Imagine if none of the things that we enjoyed were public domain. Imagine if, like, imagine a world where you have to pay to sing happy birthday to people. Because technically happy birthday is copyrighted. You know? Imagine if you lived in a world where, and I'm getting more like off into the hypothetical stuff right now. The back to the relevant DMCA stuff, like there's a discussion right now about should games be able to be streamed. You know, should games be allowed to be streamed, because that is a art form, that is a production, that is a thing that has ownership, and that suddenly you guys are getting spoiled on this story by watching me play. Now, the publisher of this game, of course, gave me a copy for this purpose, and also for the purpose of review and so on and so forth. We got a free copy of this. It's meant to be shown here on stream right now. Rex, this started with the DMCA discussion, and it's gone in a whole bunch of directions, and my mind has kind of been all over the place. Just as a heads up, we're talking about a whole lot of different things. Feel free to rein me in, Rex. I trust you of all people to do that. What do you mean you're going to get an inverse of people remaking and then claiming that as their own, Sam? Rex, like I said, this started with the question of the DMCA stuff, given Twitch's recent crackdown. Like, Twitch has been cracking down on people who have the rights to play the stuff they're doing. Well, I mean, here's one of the things, game. Keep in mind that Michael Jackson, while he was still alive, bought the rights to tons of music. I think he owns all the Beatles music. Well, while he was alive, he did. Now it's his estate that owns them. And the question is, should his estate continue to own them? And for the time being, because of the length of a copyright, I would say yes. But in the long run, absolutely not. Because again, if you have a case where copyright exists indefinitely, it is ultimately the most wealthy who profit from that. Jeff Bezos, let's go ahead and put this in perspective right now. Jeff Bezos could buy the copyright to essentially everything and then keep it forever. Bill Gates could. Elon Musk could. Now, not everything, obviously. Oh, I agree with what you're saying there, Rex. I agree with what you're saying about the issues with Twitch. Dead End. Fear not, kill. This is the job for the land's greatest magic user. I still don't remember what our witch's name is. I've already forgotten. There we go. Some of my infamous heartbreak platforms. The problem with anything is money talks and everything else walks. That's the core of copywriting, and that's the problem. Like, here's the thing. If someone ran for like presidency or for Congress and they simply offered to vote down the copyright extensions or to vote against them, I would vote for that person almost regardless. I don't care about any of their other views. That's something that affects everyone. It's something that affects creativity. It's something that affects value. It's something that we have Disney with, again, a $S paying lobbyists to continue extending copyright indefinitely. Screw them. I would say stronger words if we weren't on my stream. There we go. So Mrs. Heartbreak Powers. Proven to withstand the weight of a chinchilla. Impressed? Well, I lied. I don't know what a chinchilla is. No doubt a terrible beast with a name like that, though, right? Right. Now, for no reason in particular, how much would you say you weigh, kid? What? Why are you giving me that look? I'm just... Alright, calm down. Don't put too much weight on there is all I'm saying. Understand? What exactly are you implying about my weight? They want to put your full size, okay? A Venn diagram? Yeah, let's go with a Venn diagram. Why not? Oh my gosh. Weight supported, your size, combination, the terrible chinchilla. Roll credits, guys. This is. You have a good night, Sam. I'm just gonna sit here blinded. Look, the people again. The thing about copyright is the original goal is that somebody who creates something deserves to make money off of it. I deserve to make money off of the Spark Bomb IP because I created the Spark Bomb IP. I paid Coaster for the rights to that when we transferred over the domain and everything. Like that's a full deal. I also have the rights to include him as a character in it because that was part of the agreement I made with him at the time when I paid him for it. The thing is, Spark Bomb should not still be owned by some like Spark Bomb Inc. 200 years from now. This image is beautiful. I should have said that, just made it more confusing, but oh well. You're one smart cookie, you, so jump on them while a size smaller. Oh, hold the fire key to prevent. Okay. Why do you say that, game? How do you know that I'm not going to find massive success here on Twitch, that Spark Bomb is not going to become a full brand, that someday I won't buy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the IP, and be able to start making like Turtles productions and all that stuff? We have no idea where this is going to go in the future. We have no idea what's going to be there. Game, by statistical probability, I should not be as popular a streamer as I am right now. Even sitting here at like 11 views on stream and with an active chat. I've already defied the odds. I'm already in the top 2% of Twitch off of that. No worship has taken place in this shrine for many years. It's overgrown with plants. Will you pray? Sure. Why not? Also, where's Cypress when we have plants going on? How do I figure? Because because you can track the numbers and statistics on Twitch. By every metric, I am in the top 2%. By viewers, by average viewers, by followers, by amount of streaming and stuff I'm doing. Not by every metric, but by basically like overall metrics and by the profitability of my channel. I am in the top 2%. Well, here's another question for you, game, and this is like, I agree with you, but what defines me working harder than someone else? For someone who spends 12 hours a day streaming, I spend, 15 hours a week streaming. There are people who do that, who clock like 60 hours a week streaming. Am I working harder than they are? I would argue I'm working smarter than they are, but I wouldn't argue I'm necessarily working harder than they are. Oh, please, don't bother yourself. What's the point of carrying on with these ancient traditions? Do you really believe this rock is of any help to you? It's not. It's just an old washed-up relic from another time, when things were way more boring. I can smash these things to pieces and actually make something that's actually useful out of them, like a like a big old pile of rocks. Yeah, anything would be an improvement, that's for sure. Now, if you're done wasting your time, can we just go? These places give me the creeps. Cypress, you're missing the plants. I need to redo the math on copyright and stuff. I believe it's supposed to be 75 years after creation is the original, was the original conception of copyright. And so Spark Bomb, and I will point out trademarks are different. You can keep something trademarked much longer. Spark Bomb was created in 2004. 75 years after 2004 is 2079, at which point Spark Bomb could theoretically enter public domain. The issue then becomes, when did I start using certain characters? What's the actual documentation on when those characters started getting used? When's the documentation on when SparkBot started getting used, for example? I have a creation date on SparkBot for when I know he existed. But copyright is also about when you make a publication and you release something involving that stuff. Now, does it count as me releasing SparkBot since he's been here as my mascot on stream, since he's been my emote? Did it count as releasing SparkBot ever since 2014 when I did start actually selling stuff on SparkBomb and whatnot? I actually started receiving money through it. Mika, I don't want to sour your mood anymore if it already is. Like, go ahead and let me know and go ahead and pull back if you need to, or we can focus a little more on gameplay. I don't want to upset anybody. I just want to have a good ranty discussion. Like, to me, this is fun. Oh, ahem. Well, I'm not sure what will happen now, but I'll just give you two some privacy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say here? Yes. Neburos, did you write this game? See, and that's really the core of what I'm trying to get at, Mika, is the fact that Superman and Batman should be in public domain by now. They've been around for over 80 years. Danny's dropping into lurk mode. Yeah, go ahead, Danny. I remember when you asked that, Neburos, that's why I'm following up now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm gonna die. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know how I won that. You got a piece of hope. So, how did it go? Not one to kiss and tell, eh? Me neither. I don't really have any lips. I think that was a boss game. I think that was a boss. I don't really know. What up, Barry? A Barry waves at the slug. It wants to show something. I'm coming. Speaking of Elvis, is this it? It wanted to show this. It seems happy. It's a Barry with a weird face. I can't do it well. Why is his face like that? This one doesn't seem very impressed. It doesn't seem to do much else. It just has a weird face. Achievement unlocked. Face inspector. I want to get us to spicy chat next. Once I'm finished with this run. It ain't nothing but a hound dog. Oh, what did I get hit by? Oh, the frog spit at me. Sometimes bigger is better. Oh, I got myself hurt. We've had a good batch of games tonight. I'm really happy about that. I was not sure what to expect several hours ago, but we've had a good batch of games. Oop. Oop. Okay, we've got that crate there in case I need the... Oh, gosh! Ah! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Sometimes smaller is better. Hold the fire key to prevent growing and stay at a smaller size. Release to grow back. Seems a little bit backwards, but maybe that's just me. Goodbye, frog. Oop. Okay, there we go. Got the mushroom taken out. Now, sometimes I really appreciate when I get offered a game. This game was not one that was on my radar. I just got offered it, decided to play it tonight. Really happy with my decision. What up, Banana? Hi, it's me, Banana Man. You were on an adventure, yes? Can I come, please? Bananas can't go on adventures, they are just food. No, we can always use a banana. Oh boy, I won't let you down. Nah, not me. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Banana and Slug, a team up for the ages, partners for life. Oh, Banana's backing me up. Banana's wrecking stuff. Banana's a beast. Oop. Man, Banana's destroying stuff. Come see our famous death pit. The only one in the world. No loitering and visit at your own risk. Obviously. Obviously, we have to try. Woodlands achievement unlocked. Lemming. Where's Banana? Did I get Banana killed? Banana. No. Can we get some F's in chat for Banana, man? The banana shoots also have arms. Look, it says right here on the sign, death pit. What did you expect? I expected that joke was really what it was. I expected that joke. 100% I expected that. Ah! Banana went to the great Harambe in the sky because he was hungry. Can we get some prayers of Rift Blessed in chat for Banana Man to go with those Fs? Danny, I'm glad you're still here to show the great Harambe in the sky. Oh, hello there, little one. Come closer, won't you? By the way, Mika, if you want something to cheer you up right now, have you checked out Error's emote? I think you're gonna like Error's tier 1 emote. Come closer, won't you? Cave entrance. Is Mika still in chat or no? Somebody go ahead and let Mika know that checking out Error's emotes is a good call. I think she will like Error's tier 1 emote. A bit closer still. My eyes are not what they used to be. Why aren't you a sweet one? Thankfully, my taste buds have not withered at all. Oh gosh! I realize now that shooting off part of my mass may not have been the way to try to avoid that. What, not your kind of snack? Well, it's an acquired taste. Oh ho ho, what is this? A mischievous fairy? Wizard is fine. Yeah, I think we've settled for that one. You went with Witch originally, now you're going with Wizard. Alright, Danny. Oh, I know who you are. I've heard about you. I've heard about what you did. Mother's whispers reach as far. Rumors of calamity, I've heard them all. Flattering words, I'm sure. And what are you then? One of her pawns, I presume? Of course, I get it now. That big fat mouth of yours sure must be handy for spouting her nonsense. I serve no one. Her matters mean little to me. But make no mistake, neither does yours, wizard. Although without the curse, I would have never known the taste of my fellow kin. And what would I do then? I'd lose my biggest passion. Now each bite fills me with such joy. Perhaps I should thank you, wizard. Great, so can we pass through? Sure, just offer me your pet and I'll let you through without quarrel. What say you, wizard? Do we have a deal? Nah, no deal. Then I shall revel in seeing your remains in my excrement. That's a line right there. I shall revel in seeing your remains in my excrement. That needs to be a line used by like a cannibal in a movie. Cypress, I choose who I'm going to raid when I'm going to raid them. And yeah, it's probably going to be Danny. I'm still going to check who's online before I actually do get around to that, though. And I also I do want to kind of keep going tonight. We're going to see. We're going to see. Hey, kid, this creep got nothing on us. If he tries to suck you in, just run the other way, okay? I got your back, so don't you worry. Oh, gosh. Oh, those are like permanently here. That's a awkward. Oh, okay. Oh, forgive me, my lord, mother of all, my life and death. I swear my next life shall be a righteous one. My sins undone. With earth I'm one. Release me. Pathetic, no. In life, they don't care about sin. Their last living moments, that's when they turn to their gods. What a joke. I hope that cretin reincarnates into a crab. That's not what you are, right? A crab? No? Okay, good. I didn't mean to offend. Honestly, I don't know much about mortal races. There's so many of you. All different kinds. Not at all like the immortals. I know about crabs, though, I think. Or was it clams? Whatever. Cats? I don't know. You're alright, though, buddy. Whatever you are. Not a crab, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking. What was that? Why did I hesitate back there? Did I actually consider something you have to just pass through? Of course not. That was just your imagination running wild. Come on. Have some faith in me, kid. I mean, we've known each other for a few months by now, haven't we? Or is it minutes? Months or minutes? It all kinds of blends together when you're old like me, kid. Still, if there's one thing I've learned about time, it's that it shouldn't be wasted. Now let's continue, right? Spread shot. The spread shot is effective when dealing with large groups of weaker enemies. Up close, it is also a significant damage dealer. Think of it like a slug shotgun. Switch your attack with Y triangle. Ooh. This game is right up your alley. Neburos just finding all these games she wants to buy tonight. Unfortunately, I haven't had an affiliate link in a while for anything. Is this guy gonna fall on me? Yep. Yeah, we had a good set of games tonight. Oop. Oh, that actually dealt damage to me. Cypress, keep me out of trouble. Nah, never. It's not like that's your full-time job or anything. That's true. Let's go ahead and shoot another reminder that Game will be having his affiliate appreciation stream this Saturday. We'll be doing a full Spark Bomb night of streams. Currently starting with Game at 4 p.m. Pacific. He'll be rolling into my Halloween karaoke costume karaoke night. We'll be rolling into some Nebby Beat Saber afterwards, Neburos Beat Saber afterwards. And if any others would like to add themselves to the stream lineup for Saturday, it'd be really cool if we had streams going all day long. Bed, I know you said that you wanted to do an art stream, possibly for like a half hour or something. If you want to start off our lineup Saturday, and if anybody else wants to get in on our Saturday lineup, please say so. Out of our community. Do I want to go down or up? I guess I just go wherever I want to go. Oh gosh. You want to go live at 3:15 Pacific, Bed? Let me write that down real quick. We may end up adding additional people, but the plan is kind of just to pass the raid baton throughout the day. Anyone, shout out Bed's special stream is this Saturday. Is it a special stream by Bed, or is that a New art, lore, Halloween vibes. 3:15 is bed. 4 o'clock is game. 6 o'clock, costume karaoke night, which we are having because most people are not going to be able to go to parties and stuff. By 8 o'clock, it will be Neburos Beat Saber. It'll probably be before then, but I'm not really sure yet. Special SEO prep. All right. If anyone else wants to be a part of that lineup, I know Danny is busy in his own stream at this point. Possibly see about getting error in that. I think Sky is... Actually, no, Sky has the day off, I think, maybe. Might get a Sky stream in there somewhere, too. Not all weapons work on all enemies, so remember to switch it up. Oh, my shoddy doesn't work on you. Game, I have not yet watched the submissions, but yes, I remember you messaging me about that. I need to review all of them. It's a cat. Konnichiwa. I'm a Japanese cat, nya. What is my name, nya? It's Otakatu desu, nya. I can't get my voice to go high pitch enough. It's Otakukatu desu, nya. Nya. I can't do it. What is Japan, nya? It's my own made-up country where all dreams come true, nya. It's my OC, nya. That's original country, nya. Do not steal. Neburos, did you write this game? I think that joke is beyond you, but did you write this game? Make up your own country. I will give you constructive criticism. I have much experience making up countries, nya. Say, stranger, are you a Neko person or an Inu person, nya? I'm a Neko person. Neko no Hito? That's good, Idesu ne. Neko no Hito desu, demo. The goal is to have some all public streams for all of those standings. So if you're gonna do a watch party with your subs, totally cool. But I'm trying to get some like public streams to just have us rolling in one after the other for the team weekend, which I should start advertising in my stream titles starting tomorrow. I never changed the category, did I? Gosh darn it. I'm still sitting on games and demos. Okay, is the Wizard and the Slug actually a... Yes, it is. Dang it. I hate when I forget. Indie Nightman. What are you doing here? This is no place for gaijin. Dark and scary, kawaii desune. Desunyo, sorry. But don't worry, I'll help you. Mamote ageru ne. You're just chilling, acting speaking by yourself. Oh gosh. Oh, is the cat just wrecking this guy? This cat's having trouble swimming. Ooh, right bumper actually switches my weapon. That's really convenient. Ooh, there's a sign down here. Oop, I hurt myself. No, I didn't hurt myself. Caution, wet floor. Good night, game. This game is way too cute. I can't tell if that means game likes this game or not. I don't think so. But it's the highest praise the game has given to one of the games on Indie Night, I feel like. So we're gonna take it. No, nya. No way, nya. Moi dun yo. I hate water, nya. There's only so far I will go, even for you, nya. Also, it's getting late. Okasan gets worried, nya. I'm going home now. I'm only 4 months old, nya. It's past several of my bedtimes, nya. Gaijin-san. Ganbate nyo. Let's train again tomorrow, nya. Yeah, the cat swim animation was fantastic. Hey, was that a crab? No. Well, never mind then. Sorry, what was that? What you mean, who am I? What? No, I'm Charm, remember? The wizard. Charm, I had forgotten your name, so I appreciate you mentioning it again. You were joking? Heh, I knew that. I was just humoring you because you're my friend. That's what friends do, they humor each other's jokes. And don't you forget it, chat. When I make bad jokes, you neb laugh. Or you try. Game, I still appreciate how much you love Ducks in Space. Even when they're terrible, like yours. Hey, I'm just joking around. Relax, buddy. Now, looks like we're going for a dive, kid. Hope you can hold your breath. Did you know us wizards can hold our breath for 10 minutes? Impressed? Well, I lied. I don't have any lungs. What about you, kid? Got any lungs? Lungs and gills, you say? Well, isn't that convenient? Underwater passage. You have a good night, bed. Or game, sorry. Gosh. I'm digging the music to this. This has kind of a Final Fantasy VI vibe. Does anybody else feel that? Oop. It's like Final Fantasy VI crossed with Castlevania. It's kind of my best way of describing the music. No, no, yeah. Oh gosh. I'm going to go into Kawaii Desune mode, and we don't need that. Oh, I got... Oh, there's a freaking... No, bad tadpole. There's only 3 weapons in this game, it looks like. Oh, I forgot to tweet out the other games we played tonight. Oop, we're in pain. Chat, I would appreciate next Tuesday if you guys could remind me to do basic things I'm supposed to remember how to do. Like whenever I switch games, I need to remember to switch the category, and also E-Boy Rift. Kawaii Desune, yeah. Only for you, Nebby. Only for you. Fortunately, I don't have cat ears. Bless you. Hey, use the blessed emote if you're gonna say bless you. You know how this works. Thank you. Thank you both. Gosh, if somebody actually is watching this on YouTube later and has made it this far, please comment below. If you happen just to like skip to this moment, then know that you missed some of the like weirdest. I mean, that's like my first death since the thing. Secret hideout. Recruits wanted. Before heading down this pit, consider joining a revolution. Please apply here. Okay. If anyone wants to watch this on YouTube, thank you. More pictures. Main objective, step 1, find recruits. Step 2, backstabs. Step 3, topple regime. The Cat King, our target. What to put in this space? Stop posting this. Banana situation? Let's eat him. Good idea. Thanks. Who drew this? So then I say, don't worry, baby. That ain't web fluid. Shh, wait, I think I hear the boss coming. Look busy. Hey, knuckleheads, why are you not in your uniforms? Well, look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Here you go, Nebby. Cute spiders. They're not quite cute, but there you go. The new uniforms suck. Not this again. Well, I think they're good. No, you don't. You said they made you all itchy. I do have sensitive skin, yes. This is why you never do design by committee. Everyone just had to chime in about the design, and now no one is happy. And let that be a lesson to you, chat. This is why I make unilateral decisions. I take input, and then I know what's best. Except when Neberos knows what's best. Or Cypress. Or Rex. Moving on. These are the only uniforms we have now, so suck it up and start wearing them, alright? Yes, boss. But, good, that's settled then. Next up, we have to decide on a strong name for our rebel group. Any suggestions? Oh, I have a suggestion. What about... No more suggestions. I'll just decide on a name, alright? Democracy is a flawed system, comrade. Hold on. Who's that over there? Is that a new recruit? Yeah, boss, that's it. This is the new recruit we brought you. Yeah, through our hard work. Excellent. I'll make sure to double your pay this week. But you don't pay us anything. Hey, Slug Boy, you come to join our ranks, have you? Slug Boy, what if it's a girl? Huh? Like, what if it's a girl, Slug? It's obviously a boy. Look at it. Going back to our discussion earlier about established facts and stuff, does our Slug even have a name? We know nothing about this Slug we've been playing as this entire time, except that they are friendly and enjoy exploring and going on an adventure. Heck, we don't even know they enjoy going on an adventure. Also, let's enjoy these little wiggly arms that we almost never notice. Boss, it's rude to look that closely. She's talking about the horns, you idiot. The horn. Those are horns? I thought those were hands. I guess those make sense as antennas. Horns, I thought those were its wavy little arms. There you go. Are these horns? Are they arms? Are they antennas? What are they? Slug does look happy. Slug does look happy. Didn't you fools learn anything at school? Everyone knows only boy slugs have lump antennas. What? You're making that up. I'm not. Now, what's it gonna be, stranger? Ah, such strong affirmative silence. I like that. You're hired, rookie. I hope you'll fare better than the last recruit these buffoons brought me. Come on, what was wrong with the last one? New recruit, Banana Man, reporting in. I'm in charge of the food around here. You're not in charge of the food, you are the food. For today's special, we have dirt and water, a favorite from the old country. Guaranteed to keep those leaves lush and green. Is that true, Cypress? Do dirt and water keep those leaves lush and green? Also, I need to remember to bring in my Christmas cactus from outside. I was trying to get some of the moisture out of the soil. Yeah, that's the banana we lost. I'm pretty sure that's Banana Man. We really need to patch up that death pit. Weirdos keep falling down. Anyway, rookie, allow us to make a proper introduction. Psst, guys, have you practiced our introduction speech? Just keep to the script, alright? Don't mess it up. Yeah, don't mess it up, dum-dum. Shut up, you always skip practice. Practice is for nerds like you. Shut up, nerds, let's go already. Ahem. We're the terror of the status quo. Turn on us, we'll be your woe. We'll sneak into your bed at night and stab you in the back. That's right. We are the Dust Mite Arm. The Mighty Dust Mite Gang of extraordinary freedom fighters. Don't forget our name. Blasting off at the speed of light. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it? Let's hear your suggestion then. How about Team Dust Mite? Simple and to the point. Unlike your word salad. Stop it. Why do we even rehearse this stuff? What'd I just tell you? I said no more suggestions. Forget about the name. This cat looks nothing like Meowth. Although I really want to see Meowth with an eye patch now. Let's just move on to the admission exam. Rookie, it's time to prove yourself. Choose your challenge. Slime volleyball. Challenge accepted. We couldn't afford a net, so we'll just use these cardboard boxes. Why do I have to play? This is gym class all over. Also, we couldn't afford a ball, so we'll use this ball of yarn. That's because you spent half our budget on yarn. A good investment. Yarn is very important, okay? Alright, here are the rules, rookie. Rule 1, if the ball lands on your side, you lose a point. Can we play with a safety bounce? Why? Maybe the rookie was always bad at sports and always picked last in gym class. Fine, 1 safety bounce. Second time the ball hits your side, you lose a point. Also, the safety bounce is reset whenever you hit the ball. All right, that's enough house rules. So let's recap. If the ball hits the floor on your side twice in a row without you hitting it in between, you lose a point. I'm pretty sure it's a spider. Is it a dust mite? It talks about web fluid. I guess it doesn't have a second section. It doesn't have pedipalps. So let's recap. If the ball hits the floor on your side twice in a row without you hitting in between, you lose a point. This is getting confusing. Rule 2, no standing on the net. Keep to your side, otherwise you lose a point. Rule 3, you may hit the ball as many times as you want on your side. You and your opponent alternate serving, and you need 3 points to win. That was like 3 rules in a run. I'm trying to save time here, okay? Rookie, you start serving. Go. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. We're gonna try to play proper rules of volleyball, which means 1, 2, 3. Get wrecked, dust mite. Oop. Oh, I have to X to serve it. Get wrecked, dust mite. This is so dumb. Wahaha, you suck. Why are you so bad? Hey, whose team are you on here? Perhaps you're right. This really is more of a team game. How's this? Oh man, I got stuck with this loser. Just shut up and play. I'm mostly impressed that this got programmed into the game. Also, this music. Oh gosh, no, no! Oh right, we can let it bounce off the ground once. Okay. Yes, knock it back into your own. Ah! No! Oh right, we can let it bounce once. Okay. I'm like, volleyball doesn't work this way. Oh, cat got it. Can I like shoot you guys and hurt you at all? Oh, this is so hard. We're gonna be here a while. I mean, the trick is to kind of get them stuck on each other, but how do I do that? There we go. Oh, cat got it. I mean, that's fine. Nope, no, it's not fine. Let it bounce. Let it. No, cat. I mean, at least you're putting in work now. Yas. How about a rematch? No re. GG, no re. Achievement unlocked. Winner POV. Oh man, we lost. Don't worry, you get a consolation prize. Sweet, what is it? Is it snacks? Please let it be snacks. The prize is, we get another member. Dun dun dun! What? What a ripoff. Rookie, welcome to the team. Oh, where are my manners? I am Lavender, leader of this here, so far unnamed rebel group. We'll think of a cool name, don't worry. Here you go, Rookie, you've earned it. The Slug received their uniform. What is that? It has a convenient opening for each of their 8 legs. We have a whole bunch of these. Someone accidentally added an extra digit to the order. Numbers are hard. Although I suppose it does give us something to strive for. If we had a member for every uniform we got, our task would be easy peasy. As it is, our numbers are small, but our passion is not. We aim to overthrow the wicked Cat King in the land to the east. So if you have any friends, please spread the word and tell them about our cause. Yeah, but keep it a secret. Now I get why our numbers never grow. Now let's meet up later. I have some business to attend to. A certain someone needs to be put to sleep, if you catch my drift. It's past several of his bedtimes. Well, better go look for him. No! What about us? What do we do? Maybe we can brief the rookie on how things work around here. Right, I get you. Brief. Achievement unlocked, join a revolution. Finally, some fresh meat to push around. Yeah, rookie, you better respect your elders and do everything we say. Please don't say, elders, I'm still young. Rookie, for your first mission, hurry up and get us some elbow grease. Yeah, and snacks. We like snacks with our grease. Listen, rookie, I bet you can find some down the horrible spike pit right outside to your left. Yeah, you should head down there right now. I want to talk to the banana. I want to see how Banana Man is doing in his never-ending quest to learn math. I mean, that was a fascinating side diversion. We're gonna call it here. This is the Wizard and the Slug. I don't know what I just played. Full on. Do not know what I just played.